Okay, so what we're going to talk about right now is how would you remove something from the wheel if you were planning on keeping it. The first thing that we would need to do is make sure that the inside of your form, be it a cylinder, a bowl, whatever you're making, is dry. Now for a form like this, I can easily use my throwing sponge to just, as the wheel is spinning, and that is key, you never, ever, ever touch pottery without the wheel spinning. So you could come in like this, obviously with your hand, go inside and get the clay out. If you have a form that has a smaller opening, you might want to use what's called a sponge on a stick, which is a really high-tech piece of equipment that is a dowel rod with a sponge at the end. So you would wet it always first and then remove the water. Then while the wheel is spinning, you kind of insert it into the form and remove the water. I'm going to come in with this guy and remove the water. Okay, so after you've done that, we need to then clean our wheel head. You want to get rid of any excess clay that you have on the spinning wheel head. This one doesn't have a lot, but a lot of you guys will have a lot of slurry that's all over. That will keep our project from sliding off of the wheel in just a few minutes. So it's really important that we have it clean. So clean wheel, dry inside project, then we're going to turn our wheel off. Stop the spinning. You want to take your sponge and you want to flood the wheel only with water. Do not put water inside of your project. The reason we don't do that is because it can make it crack. The next thing that you're going to need is one of our bats. And I'm going to take and wet the bat. Now in our live class demonstrations, I always ask you guys why you think I'm doing this. But since no one is here to talk with me about it, I'll just tell you that it releases the friction so that this will slide more easily. You want to remove the back or smaller section of your drip pan. And you're going to take your wire, make sure that it is clean, hold it nice and taut like dental floss. You want to pull the wire the same direction that you're going to be moving your project in just a few minutes. So I'm going to hold it down like this, slide it under the base of the project, and you'll see it's already starting to move. Then position your bat so that it's level with the wheel head. Gently use your fingers at the back and slide it onto the bat, just like that.